With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the St. Louis Cardinals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for San Francisco, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Now to the plate, Hunter Pence, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that misses, ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Hung that one out there a bit, but it's a called strike, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Tommy Pham.
In there for strike one, 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pence has a read on it. One away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kiermaier. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away. Here's Jedd Gyorko now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hot shot down the line. The windup and the 0-1. High pop-up. Panik on the move. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The catcher, number
ready
20.
to deliver. Here's the first
Buster
pitch.
Posey.
And that one right down Main Street.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his day started, Andrew McCutchen. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 1-1 home now to Crawford. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Popped into the air, back behind second. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Matt Carpenter.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a soft liner. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Paul DeLong.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Jose Martinez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Austin Slater. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Designated hitter, Austin Slater.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his day started, Joe Panik. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Up next for the Giants.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Kiermaier. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And a high strike there, 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Waka delivering a 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. So Hunter Pence will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And a fastball just misses for ball one.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
That's by him for strike one. High in the air into shallow left center. Pence has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Donaldson.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Evan
Here's
Longoria.
the first pitch to him. And he takes ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Look into Molina now. The 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Settling in now, Brandon Belt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard to third, right to Donaldson, to second for 1, relay to first, and Belt is gone. It's a double play. Ready now, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Fowler is there, makes the catch. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Stepping into the box, Paul DeLong. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. The 0-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1 out, nobody on. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Paul DeLong becomes out number 2 this inning. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Crawford.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And Crawford's in full gear now, heading for third. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Austin Slater. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Here's Joe Panik. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Popped high in the air. Waka is there for it. 2 down. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in once again, Hunter Pence. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. DeLong is there, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jose Martinez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman, Jose Martinez.
And that misses inside 1-0. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutchen is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And another foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, number 4.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yadier Molina will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on is McCutchen, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Leading
He's
off for
1
San
for 2
Francisco.
in the ball game.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times...
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tapper up the line. But it gets fouled. Here's another 1-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now
Here's the
batting,
first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The catcher, number 20.
First offering on its way. Buster Posey checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the Cardinals. Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Jed Jerko is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot? Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Matt Carpenter is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Jerko rounds the corner and is headed home. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Digging in once again. Number 14 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Andrew McCutchen.
In there, 0-1.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
Calling for it, Martinez looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Austin Slater. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Joe Panik. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Carpenter is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Jose Martinez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jose Martinez.
And the pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Liner toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's popped up out towards short right field. Panik ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Pence will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Left side, taken in by Longoria. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready for another chance, Kevin Kiermaier. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
Fowler has a read on it. 1 down. Ready now, Hunter Pence. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for route number 2. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, It could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number.
Josh Donaldson.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 2-2 one more time. This one's down to third. A terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far.
Jed Jerko.
He's set and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Carpenter.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one. Now at the plate, Paul DeLong. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one. The 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they have taken the lead. Settling in now, Dexter Fowler. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Fowler.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Jose Martinez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The catcher, number.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's hitless. Miles Mikolas answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Martinez. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one.